welcome back to the money series. If you're new, my name is Tumelo and I'm doing part 2, video number 2 of the money series. Of how many videos? I don't know. So in today's video, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be sharing with you guys a few tips, if I may say, a few things to look at if you are going to be trying to save money. So today we are talking all things saving, and yes, I throw a lot that word, but what can I say? I like all things money. Okay, so now let's get into it. So the first thing you could make use of when you are saving is what your bank offers. So your bank facilities. So the bank could have just like a normal anytime access account. So what is an access account? An access anytime access account is an account where you put aside money, you save your money in there, but you are allowed to take out the money whenever you want. You don't need to put in notice. And then the other ones the bank have given or the notice accounts, where you still save your money but you have to put in so many days notice to be able to access all that money. Also, before I move on to the other thing, the most important thing about saving is you need to make sure that when you select the type of option that you want, make sure that the interest you're getting is compound. What does compound mean? Compound means that the interest, when you earn it, they don't transfer it into your everyday account, the one that you use for your transactional banking and everything, but it still remains in there, and the interest also earns interest. So your initial amount would earn interest, and then the interest would also earn interest. So yeah, that's what it is. Okay, so now moving on to the next facility. What the bank offers are also your fixed deposit options, where you fix a specific amount of money and then that also earns interest. And then they have money market saving. My understanding of money markets, I could be wrong. If I'm wrong, please help me out, but my understanding of money markets is usually these require you to put in a lot of money because they also earn a lot of interest. Why? Because it's money. If the bank is lending people money, I think it's mostly short-term loans. I think it's mostly short-term loans. So oh my goodness, the battery is fighting with us, but I'm going to try and be as quick as possible. So what I was saying with money markets is usually for when the bank wants to grant people your short-term loans. So they use the money that you've put into that money market account and they give it to someone else who wants to take out a loan. So you will definitely earn a whole lot more interest unlike all those other savings. But take note that these money market accounts require you to put in a large sum of money, you know, in your 100,000s there. Okay. And then the other one, I don't know if I should put it as a form of a saving or investment, but I'm going to use it here. Mogodishano, stock fills. I'm not talking about your WhatsApp stock fills, because those ones, I don't even think I should call them stock fills. They are more like pyramid schemes. So with the Mogodishano, it's something that I know my mother has been doing for years with her colleagues. My sister is also doing. I also know a lot of other people who do it. So what you do is you come together as a group of about maybe 5 to 10 people, and you decide we're going to contribute maybe, let's say, 1,000 every month. And in that 1,000 in a specific month, it goes to a certain person. The next month it goes to another person. So the money just rotates like that. So it's never that you have to go now ask somebody to join in. No, it's just the money just, yeah, sort of kind of goes around you guys. So when it's your month to get that money, you know, it's money that's going to help you, you know, patch a few things. Maybe that one thing you've always wanted to buy, you can now buy because you have a little bit more extra money. Okay, the other thing here I put here is tax-free savings. There's tax-free investments and there's tax-free savings. So what is tax-free savings? Tax-free saving is it's like your normal savings, it's just that now it's titled tax-free. tax-free because what's going to happen is annually when you have to go file your returns for tax purposes, what's going to happen is SARS is going to look at this saving that you've had, and then they're going to count they're going to sum up all that interest, and then they are not going to make you they're not going to charge you interest on it unless if you go above a certain limit. They have a limit. So with regard to the interest that you earn on your tax-free, so there's like a whole table. I'm just going to try and be brief about it. So what you are allowed to contribute annually is 33,000, I think, for the 2020 financial year. And so what they do is they're going to calculate the interest that you've earned on that specific amount. So if you had contributed much more than the 33,000 you're allowed to contribute in 1 year, they want to take the interest that you earned on that extra amount, and then that would be the one that is taxed. But then the other one that is within the 33,000 would not have any taxes on it. So that's pretty cool because now you save on those taxes and you don't have to pay that tax, so it's extra money. And then the other thing which I think is important is when you are choosing your savings options there by your financial institution, you need to take what's the word, English God, you need to review the interest rates they give you, whether the interest are floating, are they fixed, those sort of things. If they are floating, it just means they vary according to what is happening in the economy, inflation, and all these funny things. If the Reserve Bank decides they are gonna decrease the repo rate, up the repo rate, your interest will also just maneuver around according to that. But if it's fixed, it's not affected by a whole lot of things. I think it could only just be affected by when the Reserve Bank changes things. So also I forgot to mention, guys, please, I'm not a financial advisor. If you need any financial advice, please find someone who is registered with the Financial Services Conduct Authority, so the FSCA, and you can find them at your local banks as well. So the last point that I'm going to make is savings plans. So savings plans, it's just something you come up with to save money. I've seen people come up with the 52-week challenge. I'm pretty sure a lot of you have heard about it. What they do is in week 1 they would maybe put aside 10 rand, week 2 put aside 20 rand, so 10 plus 20 is 30. Others would go 100 rand this week, next week 200 rands, sum up that together, it's 300, and after 52 weeks, so in a full year, they would have made like over 10,000 with those 10 rands, and then with the 100 rands, I'm not pretty sure. And then the other option, which is the one I'm doing, is 10 cents. So with 10 cents, it's almost like the 52-week challenge. It's just that this one is a 366 or 365-day challenge, given if it's a leap year or not. So the challenge, I actually saw it off of someone on Twitter. The guy calls himself Bright the Dividend Papi. So if you go check out his Twitter page or whatever you guys call it, you will see he has it pinned on there, where he explains that he puts aside 10 cents every day according to the day of the year. So on the 1st of January, which is day 1, he'd put aside 10 cents. The 2nd of January, day 2, 20 cents. So 20 cents plus 10 cents equals 30 cents. And then let's say randomly it's day 100. On day 100, so that would be 10 cents, 800. Those ones make 10 rand. So the 10 rand of that day, plus all the other monies from when he started, and he pulls them all together and he sums them up, and he would get what his money is worth that day. So that is what I've also been doing. Although now he has upgraded to a 1 rand challenge, but it's still daily. I decided I'll just start with the 10 cents straight. It's been pretty great. I will make another video where I explain how that has been going. So yeah guys, that is what I was able to come up with. I feel like there are so many ways you could save. Just don't take your money and put it under your mattress. That is not gonna help you. And worst case scenario, what if a rat or a mouse decides to show up and chows that money? What's gonna happen? So yeah guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, this whole money series. I'm definitely enjoying doing it, so I hope you guys enjoy it. Please feel free to like, subscribe, and comment. Live your best life and be money wise. I'll see you guys in the next video.